Hey, Bill, this is Nate with Kick-Ass Marketers. Thanks for reaching out in the Transparent Warranty Specialist group. Just wanted to kind of go over some things you can do on your website that Google really looks for. There's three main things that Google looks for, and that is content, citations, and backlinks. So I wanted to kind of give you a little free attack plan to help, bump up your rankings and things like that. Start off with content. Content is king with Google. They want to know that when someone types in auto detailing in your area, that they are sending them to a relevant site that talks about auto detailing. So they look for about 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page and about 500 to 750 on the back pages, because you can actually get those back pages ranking separately. The site looks great. It just doesn't have a ton of content on it. And I mean, from where you're at, with what I've looked up already, you're doing pretty well. So I don't know that you necessarily need to change anything. That's just one of the things that Google looks for. These guys showed up when I looked them up, and it said wash and detail, but their site really doesn't talk about it, and they don't have any words on here. So they're kind of lacking on the content themselves. But the reason that it's important is right here. We're looking for those organic keywords, and you are currently not showing up for any organic keywords at all, and you're generating no organic traffic to your site. Over here, they've got 79 keywords. They're getting about 70 visits. I can go in here and look at what those are. I'm assuming a lot of them aren't going to have anything to do with detailing, because it doesn't look like that's their main business. But they do have Pro Touch Detail, but I wouldn't even count that one, because that, if they're typing in Pro Touch Detail, they already know who these guys are. So we look for more generic keywords, basically, auto detailing and your location. Like with these guys, we would want auto detailing Moses Lake. So those are the type of keywords we really look for, and I could do some research and see what keywords are being searched in your area. This is Ahrefs. It's one of the tools that we pay for, but I got search volume, I got what position they're in, I've got how much traffic they're getting to their site. So we can see a lot with this tool. We can really break things down. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the citations. And citations are basically what help you get into this map pack, and you're already in there. And I went to look at the next one to see if that was somebody I could compare you to, and no, that's you too. So you're doing all right on this department. But what a citation is your business name, address, and phone number, exactly the way it's listed on your Google My Business page, and as many directories as you can possibly find. There's hundreds of thousands of them out there. But, just some: Merchant Circle, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp. We have a tool called Whitespark that we use to find those citations. You're currently showing up for 28 citations, and Pro Touch is showing up for 53. But the reason that you're in the map pack for auto detailing and they aren't is because that's probably not one of the categories they have listed on their Google My Business page. So, but you can easily get this number up into the hundreds, and I very rarely see anybody with over 50. I've done about 100 of these videos in the past week and a half, and 53, I think there's one other guy that I saw that had 53, and that's about it. So you can easily bump that up into the hundreds. It just takes time to do it. But the citations are what help you get right here. It's getting into those directories, and as many of them as you can get into. And then we can go into backlinks. You're showing 43 backlinks, and what that is any site that points back to your website. Some of your citations will give you backlinks. You can go into like automotive blogs and different things like that. Read up on the articles, put a comment there, put a link. I'm sure with you being with Transparent, there's probably a link on their site that links back to you. But all of those backlinks gotta help give your page more authority. It's a popularity contest. If you have a lot of backlinks pointing back at you, Google thinks that your site is popular and relevant and gives you more power. But if we go over here, we can look, they've got 62. we can actually go in here and see what they are. One of the things that we do is try to find where the competition has their backlinks, and especially if they're actually beating you, we go in and try to copy those backlinks. We can go in here and see where they're getting it, try to get the same ones for you. Most of these are probably not super relevant to detailing, but because they are talking about motorsports and things like that, they would still be a decent place to get a backlink for you. But that's kind of my overview. Content is king. 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home page, 500 to 750 on the back pages. Citations, get in as many of those directories as you can, and then go out and start hunting down those backlinks. It's all stuff that you can do. It just takes time. If you got any questions, give me a call, 210-383-8401, or hit me up on Facebook. Thanks for your time.